You call yourself a monist, and so help us understand the difference between that and monotheism. How do you understand? Then we can talk more about God.
Yeah, monism is a philosophy or religious doctrine that says there was only one. Not there was only one God, but there was only one. And we were all part of that one. And that one embraces everything and underlies all the variety and difference. We experience each other as I am me and you are you, and each of us is different, and that's a chair, and this is a cabinet, and they're all separate. And a monist says that is superficial appearance, but underneath there is a great oneness that brings it all together, and there is nothing outside it. So my theology is a kind of monist theology. I believe that God is the underlying oneness of existence. I think the name Yud He Vav He Haya Hoveh Yeh, that which is, was, will be, hints at that.
I just want to stop for a second. It's important for you to talk about how you came to that idea of Yud He Vav.
I came to it out of reading sources of Hasidism for a long time. I came to it first through a man named Hillel Zeitlin. I don't know if anybody knows the name of Hillel Zeitlin. He was a neo-Hasidic teacher. He was a contemporary of Martin Buber, and while Martin Buber was writing his Hasidic tales in German for a Western audience, Zeitlin, who had grown up Chabad, who had rebelled against it totally, rediscovered Judaism in the 1920s, was writing in Hebrew and Yiddish, and trying to create a neo-Hasidic theology. When I was 20, in that senior year in college, somebody gave me an essay by Zeitlin, and I said, "This is it. I will study this the rest of my life." And he had that kind of thinking. He talked about how we sense that God creates us in God's image, and we return the favor and create God in our image, and both of those are true. And all our images of God are human projections, but they are there because we know a deeper truth, that we contain a spark of divinity. And that language was a language that spoke to me. I felt honest and aspirational for me.